One thing I love about working with full spectrum vibrants is that when pre-lightening the hair, lifting to a pale yellow is not always required to achieve true vibrant results. For example, when working with the lovely Gabby, we pre-light into an orange natural remaining pigment and we applied the emerald straight over the top. In theory, this would have neutralized and browned out, but we got true vibrant results.
One of my favorite ways to use full spectrum vibrance is using clear to shear out any of the colors to create an array of pastel colors. When doing so, make sure that you are using that clear in a higher concentration to dilute that color. So when you're thinking you want it to be pastel, I would actually just use a tiny bit of the color and a lot more of that clear so you can get those really beautiful pastel colors.
The full spectrum vibrant has good consistency. There's no dripping. It's easy to apply. And also, I love when shine and condition.
So when using the Vibrance hair color, you can apply it to dry or damp hair. Just keep in mind, if it's on dry hair, you are going to utilize a lot more product.
So a key thing when working with full spectrum vibrance is the application and actually massaging the product in really well. Especially when you're working with foils, you will apply the product at the length of the hair, then you will reapply some more product, working in small movements, going back and forth with the brush on your foil.
One thing that's really incredible about the colors is that the creative aspect is that when you're mixing them, you're able to create the colors right there in front of you. So as you're mixing it, you're creating the colors that you want and you can see the tones. But one thing to really consider is that when you need to reapply or make more product, you're going to really need to measure your product to ensure that you have a consistent result all over the head.
One great thing about working with full spectrum vibrance is that it's very efficient. For me, being the chatty hairstylist that I am, it's kind of great to have a product where you could just dump it into the bowl, add a brush, and ready to play.
When working on natural gray or white hair, pre-lightening is not always necessary. You can actually just place your formula directly over that natural gray or white hair.
When applying a full head color using Vibrance, make sure that you're using smaller subsections and really working that product in. It does have a slightly thicker consistency, so you're going to really want to make sure you massage it in to get consistent and full results from the color.
When working with full spectrum vibrance, make sure you're applying it to freshly clean hair. No pre-treatments required. And don't forget, no developer required.
We can't wait to see what you create with full spectrum vibrance.